Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go around. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't.
What's up there, YouTube? Vapist 001 coming at you with another video. Came back from Iowa yesterday and had a really good time. Got to see all my friends, got to get drunk. My buddy turned 21 before I got down there, so it was a lot of fun. Right now I got my Relo with this beautiful turbo RDA that my buddy graciously gave back to me after I gave it to him after I pretty much quit vaping. I guess I really didn't quit vaping, but my box broke and I didn't have the money to buy for another one. So I kind of just gave him and sold him a lot of my stuff. I tried to get my Sigelei back from him. Wouldn't sell it. It was his like his secondary mod. I don't blame him. That Sigelei 150 watt was a great parallel box mod. I miss this thing a lot, guys. But today is a special day. We're going to go over my little, I guess you could say, takings from Iowa that I think you guys are going to love a lot. Kind of going a little more old school with this. Depending on, technology and vaping has gone so far that I would still call these old school. But let's check them out right now. I'm going to set my mod down. The first one we're going to go over is still to this day my favorite single 18650 regulated mod. First one I saw ever and bought. And yes, is still my favorite single 8. Well, maybe not after this video. After my, I guess you say unboxing and quick first look at a different 18650 single regulated mod. But my first one, and the reason I call it old school, is because they don't have temp control. Guys, this is the IPV Mini 2. Now just let that sink in a little bit. Think how long ago you saw a brand new IPV Mini 2 in a store, other than maybe if they had leftovers. Because the vape store I have don't have these. They got like the new Sigelei 90 watt single 18650s and some other one that I think it's a Telsa 60 watt mod. Things like this big. It's that's just too small for me. Battery go too fast with that. But yeah, guys, a fucking IPV Mini 2. I freaking loved this thing when I first got. I love this thing so much I still have my original box from mine. So I got this from my buddy. Sold it to me pretty cheap. But got something else from him too. This is the IPV Mini, or IPv4. IPv4, not mini, definitely not mini. Runs off 2 18650s. I love this case. It's really beat up, guys. I mean, he never even used it anymore, but yeah, it's a little beat up. That doesn't bother me as long as the function works. That's all I care about. Great little mod, temperature controlled. I love this thing. One thing I loved a lot too was the adjustable connecting pin. But, you know, nothing special about that. Got this. What else did I get? I think this is the only other atomizer other than my turbo. I got this Matronarium. My first cube. That's the name of it right there. Matronarium or something weird. But yeah, it's my first cube Addy I ever had. I haven't used it much. All it has in it right now is a single Clapton coil made with 20. Actually, it's not even just a regular Clapton. It's a 26 and 24 twisted and then Claptoned around that. So this thing's kind of a beast. It was kind of a bitch to get to fit in here. One thing I don't like is that it's not a single, but it still works good. The post holes are monstrous in this thing. Good little Addy. And it's my third now, count the turbo, my third authentic RDA. But now into the good stuff. We got something new today. I got my taxes back. Cashed them in and was like, I'm going to treat myself to something nice. Put the rest away. Well, technically, treat myself to something nice. Pay off some of my vehicle. And save some money. So, what I picked up here is a UL Crown sub-ohm tank. My buddy had one of these, or has one of these. He sent me he'd send me Snapchats of it, and I was just like, man, I don't really like that tank. It's kind of bland looking and everything. But once I hit off it, oh my god, she works so great, guys. If you're looking for a good sub-ohm tank for a relatively good price, I think I paid $30 to $35 for this. And I actually got $5 also taken off of it. So we're going to go over that here in a second, and we're going to go over this beauty of a single 18650. Beauty. We got the e-Vic VTC Mini. This thing, guys, this thing right here, used it all day. Great. Fucking amazing. I was so surprised how long the battery life lasted on this thing. Amazing. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to try to, no, actually, we're not even going to dive down, guys. So much work to get that stuff working. Never wants to work right. We're not even going to mess with that. So I'm just going to open it up and show you guys right here, right now, FaceTime mode. So, this is what it comes with. Your mod on top. Nice little. Works great, as I said. Single 18650. I already have it in here. As I said, I've been using it all day. I charged it, I'm going to say 8 hours ago. Good 8 hours ago. So a good work day worth of vaping. That's my battery, guys. That's my battery. That's my battery life. How great is that? This thing is amazing. As you see, I have her in temp control and nickel. That's because the tank that came with it came with the nickel coil. The tank that came with it, not impressed whatsoever. Not that good of a tank. It's good for, I like it for work. Well, I've only used it for today, but I liked it for work, I should say. Because, it's not really a sub-ohm tank, but it still blows decent clouds. Came with your, standard mini USB, a pretty decently long one, too. An extra coil. I believe this one is just regular Canthal. Oh, no. This one's titanium. Nice. I've never tried a titanium coil. I might try that. So it comes with a nickel and titanium. So I'm going to pop this out. Nothing special. It's just an Ego 1 Mega. We're going to screw her down. I've noticed that none of them really sit flush on this mod. Doesn't really bother me all that much. So we have her in nickel mode, titanium, 600 degrees, all the way bumped up, 20 watts. Atomizer is at 0.09. So as you see, vapor production isn't the greatest, but flavor is there. I gotta know, some of you might be like, whoa, there's some pretty good clouds. Not that great. Not that great at all. It's a great little on-the-go tank, as you know, e-go. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. But it's mod though, guys. The e-Vic, it's made by Joytech. Oh no, I can see people right now watching this. Oh no, Joytech, why would you go to Joytech? I love Joytech, guys. Joytech makes some good ass fucking shit. Good ass fucking shit. But my first impressions, love the size of it. Easy to carry, fits in my pocket nice. Way better than my Relo back there. That thing is a fucking nightmare to carry, guys. But I love the single 18650. For this setup with tank mod, with 18650 battery with it, that doesn't come with the actual kit itself. That's just what the Vape Lounge gave me for kind of telling you guys about my videos. With this whole setup, I think it was about $75, $80, somewhere around there, which is a great deal, guys. I think this thing would be perfect for a first-time vapor who really wants to be caught up. Now, if you're a first-time vapor and you're kind of just like, I want a regulated device, it doesn't need to be anything fancy, I don't need temp control, I don't want to mess with that. IPV Mini 2, if you can find one of those, guys, perfect. Work great for you. So, this is what I'm going to go over for this video. I'm going to make a back-to-back video. Next one's going to be about the Crown. And I'm going to try it on this. I'm going to throw it on my Relo too. So that's it for this video, guys. This is Vapiz 001. Hide your mods and hide your tanks, because I'm vaping everything up in here.